Why don't like Pokimane? Is this the video? Diesel patches. Oh no! Whoa! Wait a second! 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 We can't. Is there more of that in this video? We can't do that. We can't do that here. I don't think so. I hope not. Yeah, I think that he's just spitting bullshit, dude. iDubbbz. Yeah, we know. Okay, so this is why this video popped off. What's the dislike? Yeah, of course this video popped off because he's like, iDubbbz is a simp. Pokimane only gets also wait, what the heck? Wait, a video by a channel with 600,000 subscribers had a video pop off. Wow, incredible. Who'da freaking thunk it, dude?
Good morning, class. Today we'll be talking about Pokimane. This dude's been getting on my nerves recently, and I thought I could just make a 4-minute video talking about her recent controversy, but I kind of want to talk about why I don't like her overall. She's a dumb poopy head, and I hate her. Now, just like my other long videos where I talk about one person or one crappy family vlogging channel, I'll be dividing this video into multiple sections in order to elaborate on specifics. So with that in mind, let's start the first section.
Just curious, what about that is TOS is against TOS? Well, sexualizing other streamers in that way is pretty TOS. I remember like specifically there was a guy who what was it? I think it was of Pokimane too. He had like a video of Pokimane like on the side here, and like her butt was in the corner, and then he was like, and he got banned for it. So yeah, that's kind of like what where the TOS comes in there. You should for one, it's kind of weird, and two, it's bannable. So I don't really need videos of Pokimane's pokey ass flapping on my screen 24/7 either. So
Pookie Menstrual Cramps' content is very similar to Sniper Wolf's and Azzyland's. All three of them are aware that because they are attractive enough, they don't really need to try. I mean, holy shit, I put more effort into my content than they do. And I only use iMovie as my editing software. Much like commentators, she will use other content to make her own content, but the problem is she doesn't add anything new to the other content. It's just essentially her looking cute in front of the camera. I tuned into one of her streams, and the first 20 minutes is just her trying to adjust the quality of the live stream.
I really like the other camera, and I don't know why it keeps overheating though. Boom.
Stop!
Wait.
I still feel like it's really, really sharp.
And then out of nowhere, it just ends after she gives up. I just don't see how fiddling with a camera for 20 minutes is considered content. Her reaction videos...
Okay. Wait a second. Okay, so... Okay, wait a second. So... he's begging the question really hard. Well, not begging the question. He's making a lot of assumptions here.
And Azzyland's. All three of them are aware that because they are attractive enough, they don't really need to try. I mean, holy shit, I put more...
So he's making the assumption that Pokimane feels like she's super cute, so she doesn't have to try to actually do any content. Which is also, this video is really quiet. I don't know about you guys, but it's really quiet to me. Which is like kind of like what she was talking about when she said that a lot of people just kind of like see a streamer and think who's a girl and thinks, oh yeah, a bunch of guys are just gonna give this bitch money because she's a fucking filthy cunt, saggy pussy, poopy butthole head, you know, and that's like pretty demeaning, honestly. We have no clue. Try watching Sharko's videos. I have a lot of videos. Yeah, you can watch the video. I play the clip, I'm pretty sure. There is pretty cringe. So like begging the question there, saying that she knows that she's cute, so she doesn't have to do any content. I hear that about every streamer who's a girl. I don't think that's, and I mean, obviously there are some women out there who wear like the low crop, push the boobies up, the camera's like right down, the Caseytron pioneered that look, you know. But even then, just like wearing a low cut shirt isn't necessarily trying to bait dude to look. It's the like idea of like the, oh, you were looking for it because you're asking for the like sexual harassment or assault because of what you're wearing. It's like in the vein. It's like the devolved version of that argument. It's in the same vein. It's pretty sad.
more effort into my content than they do. And I only use iMovie as my editing software. Much like commentators,
I mean, do you really? I mean, you're just a commentator. Like me, I'm just a commentator. The only effort I put into my video is my voice and my thoughts. And just like you. And I mean, I think Pokey, like I said, I don't watch her content, but I'm pretty sure she, at least I know for a fact in her YouTube, she puts in a pretty decent amount of work. At least her editor does. And she does most of the talking in the videos. I don't know if we have to go over like every single video that Pokimane made and have to calculate how much time was spent her talking and how much time was the video or anything, but I don't know.
she will use other content to make her own content, but the problem is she doesn't add anything new to the other content. It's just essentially her looking cute in front of the camera. I tuned into one of her streams, and the first 20 minutes is just her trying to adjust the quality of the live stream.
I really like the other
Wait, the first 20 minutes of her is trying to adjust the quality of the live stream. So Pokimane presses start on her Streamlabs OBS, which is what I'm guessing she's using. And there's a problem with her camera. So before the stream actually starts, which is her stream is just chatting, so it's just a picture of her talking. She tries to fix her camera. Do you think that she thinks that this is like premiere level awesome content that she's making? Or do you think this is her just trying to fix her camera?
camera, and I don't know why it keeps overheating. Go boom.
Stop.
Wait, wait a second. This isn't content. Well, it's technically content because people want to tune into it. This has been going on this is a stream for 4 minutes of her just doing a test stream. This is her just testing her camera. What is Central Committee? Is Tree of Logic your mother? Is Tree of Logic my mother? No, not really. Bro, this is just a test stream. This isn't supposed to be Uber content. This is just a test stream. What are you talking about? I mean, if you want to find, this is a live stream. I'm quite sure that you can find content of Pokimane just kind of sitting there for like 20 minutes because it's a live stream. I'm quite sure you can find that, or of her like getting up to go like answer the door for the food that she ordered, because I know for a fact she doesn't know how to cook. I'm pretty sure that you could do that. I'm pretty sure you could find that content, but instead he looks at her testing her camera. Okay.
I still feel like it's really, really sharp.
And then out of nowhere it just ends after she gives up. I just don't see how fiddling with a camera for 20 minutes is considered content. Her reaction videos, I shit you not, are just as bad. Actually, now that I think about it, her fiddling with a camera provides more entertainment than her sexy kawaii reactions, because at least I'm not fucking cringing. Alright, let's take a look at this video.
Let's get into it. Imagine filming a Fortnite season reaction video and the police comes into your house.
I don't get the joke. Is this like a common thing in her videos? The
Wait, what?
police interrupt her or something? I went back to her old videos and I didn't see anything related to that. Or maybe the police actually did come and she didn't explain why. Wait a minute.
What is this? What are these arguments? I'm actually genuinely curious, because this is now, before I thought there was actually something wrong with Pokimane, that she did something that was super like abhorrent, but now I just kind of think that they just don't like, this is really grasping. At least when we were talking about the whole content ID thing, at least that was like a substantive issue that we could talk about. This is the most grasping grasp at straws that I've ever seen in my entire life. Live streamer. Like, I don't know if these people just cannot, their brains are incapable of understanding like stream content and YouTube content. But even me, like sometimes I'll start the stream, like last night, if anybody who was here last night, I streamed, there were like a couple VODs that I had to delete because there were like 30 minutes of me just like trying to figure out why the stream was lagging. Like I don't know if he just is incapable of understanding prepared content and live content, but sometimes in live content, there's downtime, there's like the interim period. Sometimes you have to fix your stream. All the things that she had to do live, you could do. All the things she had to do live, she has to do. Well, my bad. All this content that she has to do live, she has to. You could do off stream. You could do a test recording. Imagine like this is like going through someone's computer, like their video, like the video file on their computer, and looking at every test every test recording, every time you go test 1 2 3, test 1 2 3 on your microphone to see if like the levels are good. Like it's like them compiling a list of that, all those videos, putting it into like a 30-minute like segment, uploading it, and then judging you directly on that content. It's really ridiculous. This is really grasping here. It's really, really weird how, the cops literally came to her house. Is this some sort of bit? Do you think that maybe he just can't understand live content. Maybe he just doesn't get it. Yeah, your content shit. I took 5 minutes. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And I put meme in the title. Maybe it's true. I am a liar. I just don't understand how this person, maybe his brain is just incapable of understanding live and prepared content. And he doesn't know how live content sometimes has live problems. I don't know. I just don't get it. But maybe he's gonna explain something to us. But just like, do you think that does she think that the cops literally coming to her house is a bit?
Season reaction video, and the police comes into your house.
I don't get the joke. Is this like a common thing in her videos? The police interrupt her or something? I went back to her old videos and I didn't see anything related to that. Or maybe the police actually did come and she didn't explain why. Wait a minute, how long is this video? Oh, now it makes sense. Gotta eat up that time somehow.
So cute.
Wait, what?
Your house.
I don't get the joke. Is this like a common thing in her videos? The police interrupt her or something? I went back to her old videos and I didn't see anything related to that. Or maybe the police actually did come and she didn't explain why. Wait a minute, how long is this video? Oh,
10 minutes?
now it makes sense. Gotta eat up that time somehow.
So cute. Not gonna lie, Catman has grown on me. Okay, pop off, queen. Flex it. Aw, I really like Hot Dog Man because I'm kind of hungry. Wait, are they gonna let us do stuff like this? There's no way they would show this for this long without letting us do it, right?
I haven't laughed yet. I don't see how this is transformative content. I don't know, maybe the video picks up later on.
Oh, baby. Oh my god, give me a battle pass you can design? New Trekkies. I like that. The freaking Thor vibes. I know he's like Aquaman and Thor isn't like watery, but you see it, right?
The only thing I see is a video. I have no idea how people watch this and they're like, you know, I'm very entertained right now. This is good content right here. It's just—
Wait, listen, okay? I'm not entertained by this video. I don't think this video is fun. If someone goes to my content, if someone looks at like my YouTube channel, if someone looks at the clips that I make, the VODs that I have, if someone looks through like old streams, if someone's here right now and they're not entertained, I mean, God forbid someone enjoys something that I don't, and God forbid someone that I like something that someone doesn't. You know, it's just like, I don't get, this isn't a criticism. This video isn't funny. I haven't laughed. I have yet to push air out of my nose in a humorous fashion. Nothing in this video has been humorous yet. Her jokes fall flat. This is not funny. How dare she upload this video? Like, okay, dog. If you don't think it's funny, damn, chill. I don't think this video is funny. I wouldn't say that it's, I wouldn't say that any of this is, yeah, and it's also just React content. React content has always been bottom of the barrel, low content. This is React content. You're making React content just like she did. Is this transformative? Is it? I mean, it's criticism. I mean, she could just, I mean, in a sense, sure, but I think hers would fall into criticism too. That whole time, like the thing that I don't get, right, is just because you don't like what's happening, if you don't think it's funny or anything, she's talking the entire time. Like almost every second of the video that he just played was her talking. She was at least saying something. If you don't think it's funny, if you don't like her insight that she gives, if you don't like any of it, then I mean, Godspeed, Chief. Go find someone you think it's funny. Go watch another Moist Critical video. I like him. I'm subscribed to him. I think he's funny. If you don't think it's funny, then I mean, whatever. Who cares? That's not a criticism. It's because when people make a video just over 10 minutes, people assume that you play extra ads, think it's how YouTube used to work. Well, I mean, it's still, yeah, like my videos that are like 10 minutes long, yeah, they get like a, it's good for the algorithm. But even if it's just good for the algorithm, that's still not criticism. That's just how YouTube works. Like, this is like me going, this guy only made this video because he's gonna make money off of it. I can't trust somebody who makes videos who actually makes money off of it. Like, yeah, I bet this is, if not his job, like a really big hobby that he makes money from. It's ridiculous. I don't know.
Just her making cute noises and telling you exactly what's happening in the video. The only opinions that she gives out are what she thinks of the new skins. Who gives a shit? I know other people make this type of content, but they at least add comedy to it. There are two reasons why people watch gaming videos. The first reason being the player is very skillful.
What pass you can design? New Trekkies. I like that. The freaking Thor vibes. I know he's like, okay, pop off, queen. Flex it. Aw, I really like hot dog man because I'm kind of hungry. Wait, are they gonna let us do stuff like this? There's no way they would show this for this long without letting us do it, right?
I haven't laughed yet. I don't see how this is transformative content.
Okay. I don't know. She's doing more than just saying what's happening. She even in the clip that he played, she's saying more than just saying what's happening. But okay, maybe it's just me.
No, I'm very entertained right now. This is good content right here. It's just her making cute noises and telling you exactly what's happening.
Not just YouTube. Most content is react content because people like people reacting to other things. A lot of the content that I do is like the biggest content that I have on my channel is react content. When I react to like other videos, when I'm debunking or like going over another like video, that's some of my biggest content. Like that's just no matter what, that's always my biggest content. My biggest video since I started doing politics was my AIU video where I critiqued AIU's video. And that's just react content. The videos that I put up that I actually do like research into, and it's just like going over this topic, those don't necessarily get as much views and they're more work. So obviously people are going to gravitate more towards react content like this. This is more like react content that he's doing in this part of the video. And probably later he's going to do more like talking, but yeah. Yeah, I haven't laughed yet in this video. I'm going to be reporting it.
In the video, the only opinions that she gives out are what she thinks of the new skins. Who gives a shit? I know other people make this type of—
Nope. Even in the video, even in the segment that he showed, she even was talking about whether or not they were going to be letting them do what was, I don't know, skiing or something. I don't know.
Content, but they at least add comedy to it. There are two reasons why people watch gaming videos. The first reason being the player is very skillful, which automatically counts as entertainment, and Pookie menstrual cramps isn't really skillful at this game.
Dude, how come?
Pookie menstrual cramps. Okay, nice one.
What?
And the second reason is for comedic purposes. Unfortunately, Pokimane doesn't suck enough for us to laugh about how bad she is, and she's also just straight up unfunny. The only entertainment I receive from a Pokimane video is from the comment section. It really is hilarious how desperate some people can be.
She looks—
No, I mean that's not even true either. Like there's some really big streamers on this platform who I don't think personally are that funny and who don't talk much. I mean, if you go to like some of the like bigger like streams, they're not like every game going 20-0 and just wiping the floor with everybody. I'm sorry, like I mean, even is XQC good at League? Is XQC good at League? I know for a fact XQC isn't good at chess, and like 30,000 people were watching him do that. I don't even think he's necessarily that funny, but I don't know. Like people just kind of like to watch videos. People like streams in the background sometimes, and that's fine.
looks like someone, but I can't quite put my finger on who.
Teehee, I'm so quirky. Ooh, my pants.
Ooh, it's giving me Game of Thrones vibes. That's what it is.
Literally,
I don't
no
know.
one.
Just like I don't know. Is his whole critique right now is she's not funny. Okay.
The show looks like that. It just seems like a poor attempt of you trying to convince your fan base you're into nerdy shit. You know, because I'm not like the other girls.
What if I got into a game and because I'm a cat, I just meowed?
It probably wouldn't be funny. It wouldn't entertain me. It would make me cringe. I'm gonna have to assume people who enjoy this type of content are the only ones who get off on it, because I can't see people laughing at some girl making cat noises. I can't see people jerking off to it. So I have to assume that's why she's doing this. It's to keep up her cute ooh-woo persona she has going on. She wants to appear all cute and innocent in front of the camera, and if you attack her for acting this way, people are like, oh, well, she's just having fun. She's just being herself. Yeah, no, this is definitely a fake-ass persona. She portrays herself as a cute, bubbly girl so no one can talk shit about her content, because she's just so innocent. Well, not really. Pokimane is a massive hypocrite. A YouTuber named Bo Blacks made a video talking—
Oh yeah, and then we get into Bo Black stuff. Listen, all right. Some people just kind of like, for one, some people just kind of like act like this, and two, I don't know if is this like a critique still? I don't know. So what do we have, right? The thing that I don't like, the topics that this touches on that makes me a little bit uncomfortable is him going like, oh, look at her pretending to be cute. Oh, look at her, she's just a girl trying to be cute, and then she just farms a bunch of the shit off of it, you know? I can't get behind that that logic. Giger Goris, what's up, bud? How you doing? Oh, you follow me. Since when did you follow me? How you doing, bud? Yeah, I don't know. I just can't get behind. What's the topic? We're going over a video. Like, I think it's one of the bigger Pokimane videos besides Leafy's. We're going over like this Pokimane video about how this guy, he doesn't like Pokimane and she bad or something. So I don't know, like the idea, it goes off the it gives me I don't want to like I don't want to use like the term incel like much, but it gives me those vibes of the dude. Remember the dude who was in here who I was like debating, and he was like, girls have it on easy mode, they get whatever they want just by acting cute or whatever, guys are the ones who really have it tough. I just don't, for one, it like belittles all people, all women, all like women who like actually work hard on the platform to get it, because if they act in any way that can be conceived as cute, that automatically means that she's, because how do you separate someone pretending to be cute and someone like who's actually cute, you know? How do you separate that? How do you effectively separate that in a meaningful way? I don't think you can. And if someone, and even if someone's like acting that way, who cares? What is that, like is that a valid criticism? I think most people who do content put on a persona. I don't, because I'm the realest, okay? I'm the realest streamer you ever know. When you see me on stream, that's exactly how I am in real life. Ask anybody. Ask anybody. Listen, I'm the exact same person on stream. Then that's not true. I'm a little bit more theatrical when I'm on stream, obviously, because I have a camera. I'm trying to entertain people. I'm not just talking to someone. Yeah, that's true. I'm your real estate agent, okay? Listen, everybody's trying to put on at least a little bit of a persona. Obviously, when you turn off the camera, you're going to be a little bit different. When he turns off when he presses pause in the recording, he's going to be a little bit different. Like, I'm sorry. That's just how life works. Yeah, so she's not good at games. He thinks she has a fake persona, and she's not funny. So that's honestly what we've gotten so far out of this video. Sick.
About the Twitter drama between Keemstar and Pokimane. It involved Keemstar insulting one of her fans or whatever. It doesn't matter. What does matter is that Pokimane wants people to think she's drama-free, so she did the rational thing and issued a copyright claim on Boblax's video, which is a real shitty thing to do, but what really bugs me about the situation is that she had this to say.
Edit videos and actually put effort into it and make it more entertaining for the viewer. Like if you do a bunch of Fortnite streamers react to something and you
time like to find
put
the
it together.
clips and trending clips and then like edit it.
Wow, I'm so sorry that it takes you a lot of time to steal other people's content. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, no.
And put it together. I'm so sorry that it takes you so much time to go to the top clips on Fortnite and just
Well, for one, okay. One, I want to like respond to him saying she wants to portray herself as drama free. I think 99% of streamers want to portray themselves as like drama free, because drama isn't always necessarily good. It drives content, but it's not always good for your like bottom line. And at the end of the day, people want to like make money off of, you know, doing this, you know, so obviously a lot of people don't want to be like head over heels in drama at 24/7. Also, wait a second. Didn't Destiny debate Boblax on something? I forget. You give the benefit. What was this about? Because this happened.
10,000 a month, and then it looks like in March, out of nowhere, she gained like 99,000 followers somehow, and then it looks like a bunch of bot followers dropped off on the 18th. That's what it looks like happened. Like, those are bots, 100%. And if you want to tell, if you really want to tell, you can go to
Wait, context for debate.
So, you were reacting to a tweet where I was quote tweeting a clip from Emology where you called one of your viewers a inbred dipshit fuckhead for saying that you need a computer and home internet to watch Twitch. And to me, it's just kind of mind-blowing that you would defend this girl to that extent to where you would call your viewers that when what he said wasn't necessarily untrue.
I don't remember exactly what he said, but I think my general, firstly, I call my viewers all sorts of shit, okay? Secondly, I think it's safe to assume, I think the general argument we're making is that people that sit and watch like streams on Twitch all day are probably doing better socioeconomic.
There's a guy with a really loud motorcycle. Same. I want to be that guy one day. You just realize you can go back and see clips that people made. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, you can see all those things. It's pretty sick to be a big streamer. People who are on stream tend to try to be on their best behavior. I mean, not necessarily always like best behavior, but they want to portray themselves that could be they're all like business people. You know, at the end of the day, we're all like business people. We all want to make money from what we're doing. So obviously, we're going to appeal to the sort of people that we think we can appeal to, and then ultimately at the end of the day extract that sweet cash from, you know, or you know, any other thing. So you want to portray yourself in a way that you think would work for the community that you want to build, obviously. So people always work in a sort of persona. I want to shit on my viewers. Yeah, one day when I'm big enough, I'm going to shit on your viewers. We all want some money, right? And obviously like other things play into there. I'm not gonna like, if someone offered to like give me enough money, I'm not gonna just like shit on everything. all my beliefs, but
on average than like the average American is. Like if you've got time to sit and watch Twitch streams, if you played video games growing up, probably doing a little bit better than the average person. Like, I don't think
oh
that's bad.
yeah, I remember the context for this. The context for this was what was it? Context for this was was it it was one other like controversial like girl streamer. What's her name? Bad Bunny. Yeah, it was about Bad Bunny, and Bad Bunny was like, why are you listen, if you have enough to watch Twitch, you have $5 to donate to the stream, which is probably true. I think if you have enough money to sit around and watch a Twitch stream, like anybody in chat here, probably if they had enough time to sit here and like Twitch in the Twitch chat, you probably had $5 to spare. You probably do. Not saying that they're entitled to it. Not saying that the streamer has to have it, or if you're in a stream you have to get one. You just, if you have enough money, if you have enough time to watch a Twitch stream, for like 2 hours, you probably have enough $5 to give. What was this? He was talking to Pokimane. My bad. He was talking to Boblax. Oh, did he finally get to the end?
And former Microsoft
defending Keemstar, you're saying that you should not have to delete those tweets. And actually, Levy came out with a video on Pokimane yesterday. Now, this was huge. This completely blew up on YouTube. It made over 100,000 likes in only a few hours, and he called it content nuke Pokimane. So he's like making a whole content cop on Pokimane in this video here.
80% of Pokimane streams is just her watching videos, adding actually nothing to what she's watching whatsoever. There's times where she's just
Okay.
Is he actually talking? Wait, does he talk to Boblax here?
It's everything. Everything and anything.
Aerosols in the
Does he actually talk to Boblax here?
Oh no, that wallpaper. What is happening?
Yi versus Pepe Olympics? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Back to this video, because we only made it 5 minutes in.
Just right click and save all of them as, and then just like put them all into Premiere and then just like export it. I'm so sorry.
Majority of our content are lazy reaction videos with zero fucking effort.
Okay.
Oh, it starts at 1 hour 30? Wait, let's see. So what is this? What is this about?
To donate to celebrate my promotion.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Oh, here we go.
What's up? Are we on the hate Pokemon train now?
Hate Pokemon train now? No, I was just like reacting to people's reaction to the Pokimane Leafy content nuke, and I just thought it would be cool for me to like react and see what people thought. And then I was watching your reaction. I disagreed with a couple things you said, and then people saw that you were streaming, and then viewers just wanted us to debate, I guess. So.
All right, what are some things that I said that you disagree with?
It's just like I feel like you didn't understand like the point that Leafy was trying to make when he was bringing up like the Pokimane copyright striking stuff.
Yeah. What was the
point?
point?
So basically, like the point is that she's hypocritical, because if you were to react to something and not give any commentary, like how transformativity works is that if you react to something and you don't give any commentary, you're just eating or whatever, then it's not transformative. But the second you
isn't Boblax we went over this. Boblax's entire content is just reading other people's stuff and then playing videos. Does Boblax react? Is Boblax content considered react content? Is it genuine question? Is it considered react content? Because here he described himself as react content, but I've never actually seen Boblax give an opinion. Like, unironically, I don't think I've ever heard Boblax give an opinion.
Are by far the saddest thing I've seen on the internet. I know you only do this for engagement, but fuck off. Keemstar responds, your attention-seeking methods are by far the saddest thing I've seen.
no drama is shade, no challenge, so he's a whoop up John for himself, so attack. Fuck this.
Daniel responds to Keem by saying, this man has a whole ass daughter at home. What a great example to set for her, Keem. Mr. Gravy says, what an absolutely pathetic misogynistic asshole. Keemstar then responds with a picture of him in a diva costume.
This is Boblax content. It's already at 2%. I need like 10 times. I need 10 times speed.
From Overwatch and says, is this you? He responds by saying, this guy took my pinned tweet and thought I'd be self-conscious about it. Keemstar replies, sir, you are brave. To which McGravy responds, nah, it doesn't take any bravery to talk.
Like, Boblax doesn't do react
I
content.
was not talking about Pokimane's looks. I mean, here's the proof if you needed any. But then he did delete those tweets and replaced it with this quote tweet that says, oops, I was way off. Her birthday is May 14th, not February 10th. Starkiller reacts to this by saying, I legit hear him giggling whenever he does the Keem slide. By the way, if the Keem slide meme ever takes off, remember, I'm the one who labeled it. Ethan Klein responds to him by saying, Keemstar
He doesn't do react content. He just reads. That's it. Twitter, yeah, it's just Twitter. His content is reading Twitter replies. This isn't react content. This isn't. I am not going. I am not going to grant him react channel. He's just a drama channel. He's right. Actually, his entire. Yeah, he's just a news archive. He's just a drama archive. All he does is just. He's just a storage file. He's a storage file with a voice. That's it. That's all he does. He just reads through a bunch of tweets of drama, and that's it. He doesn't do react content. He just reads tweets. I mean, it's good for like dyslexic people. We memeing? We always memeing. I mean, Bo Black's content is great for dyslexic people. I don't want him to go anywhere. For the people who can't fucking read, I bet Bo Black's is a godsend. He's like manna from heaven. I promise he's great. But besides that, I don't think this constitutes for one, react content, and two, like transformative. He just like reads and plays videos. That's it. Like the whole like basis for his channel is completely against being his description. I read tweets. That's it. That's all he does. He's not a drama channel. What do you talk? I don't know. I don't know why unless he reacted to something that I don't know of.
You start getting like some meaningful, insight on the content that becomes transformative. Pokimane does borderline non-transformative content, and then she copyright striked a video of mine that was transformative, so people are pointing out the hypocrisy.
She copyright striked a video of yours that was transformative?
Yes.
Can you link me the video? Is it up anywhere?
Yeah, I can link you the video.
I'd like to see this video because I highly doubt it's transformative from knowing what Bo Blacks does.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
It would be actually nice to go over the video. I'm not gonna lie.
Basically, the whole time I was trying to just like get in contact with her. It was basically impossible to.
Did they do like was it like a revenue claim or?
It was a complete takedown, so like remove the video from YouTube.
Okay, so you got like a copyright strike and everything,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. And the reason that happened, and she explained this, is because the video got like 500,000 views in one day. It was just blowing up out of nowhere. And it was just like a small Twitter response she did to GameStar. She didn't really want it.
And he got a check mark. Does he have a check mark? Yeah, he does. He's verified. Yeah, I mean, yep, that's what it takes. You have to apply, but I mean, he gets pretty decent views. So yeah, that's a meme. Now that's a real meme. Someone whose only content is reading tweets. And gets verified. Now that's the real meme of our generation.
Brought up into like such a brought attention to so many people. So essentially she just said she took it down so less people would see it, which is an abuse of the copyright system.
Sure. Yeah, I agree with that. If she took this video down, this seems pretty stupid. Although I don't know why the fuck Leafy wouldn't bring up this instead of just the clip compiler guy. But
yeah, I don't know why he didn't bring that up either. As for the other thing that I criticized you on is when you were talking about the It's a Gundam clip that you brought up where Pokimane said, I'm gonna go after your sponsors or whatever. So
yeah,
I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. I don't want to play this like whole thing.
Right, we've probably seen similar stuff. That's usually what they're looking to avoid, right?
Yeah.
So my thing isn't about like, oh, what would a sponsor want to avoid like within the contract? It was more just like I would feel very nervous.
Oh yeah, and then they're going over like the sponsor things, like It's a Gundam. Yeah, I mean, if she like I've never seen the video. If the video isn't transformative or anything, and then but it's not like really her content, then I don't think then it probably shouldn't be taken down. But like I said, I don't know the video or anything, so I total gray area there.
That was epic. That's what I should say at the end of this video. Aww, I didn't even know he made the fuse.
She did later on apologize, while not being very subtle trying to gain sympathy, but it doesn't really matter. All this does is really display what type of person she really is. She's not some dumb, bubbly girl whose content may be trash, but she's just too innocent for us to talk shit about it. She's really just a schemer. People are too focused on how attractive she is to notice how bad her content is. And she helps.
Do people really wait? Is like Pokimane's content like? I don't know. It just doesn't come off as her trying to be super cute to avoid drama. It just seems like her, like just being a person. I don't know. Just like we said, it's just like, I don't know, dude. The sort of the sort of people who kind of like flock to these sort of like hate videos. They're just like really weird to me. They have a lot of assumptions about women and a lot of assumption about streamers, and they come in here with. They have a lot of baggage. They have a whole bunch of baggage to assume that her whole thing is try to pretend to be cute while you try to destroy the world or something.
Force this image by portraying herself as the dumb bubbly girl.
Yeah, it just seemed like she's just vibing to me. Ooh, oh, so he's gonna get into it. The uwu persona.
Pokimane straight up has zero personality. She's more bland than my fucking voice. People watch her because she's attractive. She knows it and she plays that shit up. Hey, listen, I don't have a problem with someone simply being attractive in order to gain views and money, but at least be honest about it. Pokimane thinks that she has all these followers because she's entertaining. You're an attractive girl playing video games and you don't make people laugh. Gee, I wonder why people watch you. Now, I will give Pokimane some credit. She doesn't really go out of her way to make herself look attractive as hard as most Twitch thoughts. Unlike Alinity, she's attractive enough for her to gain followers by simply wearing normal clothes. But despite all this, she still posts pictures of herself that are supposed to be quote-unquote ugly. Here are some no-makeup selfies, but from regular/cute angles and with natural light.
Wait. To conclude yesterday's drama, here are some no makeup selfies from regular cute angles with natural lighting. No one looks good 24/7. A lot of different things can affect someone's appearance. We're only human, so let's be kind. Wait, what is this? What is this? This is just like pictures that you'd see on a girl's like a Tinder profile. What are we talking about? So calls her a thought, okay? Calls her a thought, says she doesn't do any content. She doesn't have a personality. So I don't know. In the video, she seemed like she has a personality. She even told a story. We didn't watch the story, but she even told a story about something that she went through. She has a personality. I don't know. Like she's not like, she doesn't just like sit there all the time. I'm pretty sure she talks in her streams.
She's attractive enough for her to gain followers by simply.
That's true. It's like any attractive girl who isn't like a who isn't like an LOL epic meme lord. So any like attractive girl who isn't an LOL epic meme lord, big chungus wholesome 100 redditor Deuterino, is a Twitch is a thought who doesn't have any personality and is only looks the way she does because she knows that she can exploit people for money. She has the minimum personality of one.
Simply wearing normal clothes. But despite all this, she still posts pictures of herself that are supposed to be quote-unquote ugly. Here are some no-makeup selfies, but from regular/cute angles and with natural lighting. No one looks good 24/7, and a lot of different things can affect someone's appearance. We're all only human, so let's be kind to one another. I think my favorite part of that whole tweet is her stating that no one looks good 24/7, but she still appears attractive in these pictures.
Dear internet, I am
Okay, so she got the whole thing was she posted that video of her with like no makeup where she looked 12 or something. And she's like, here, I looked bad. I didn't look that good in these pictures, but here's me with no makeup from like some decent angles with natural light. So this is what you can look like. So she was trying to show the duality between that picture straight on where she looked 12 with no makeup and she looked like a freaking ghoul, between here with her with like just using some angles. So she looks better. Yeah, Train wouldn't go this far. This is like incel level 1000. This is crazy. This is crazy levels of like weirdness. This is super weird. If you want to criticize Pokimane, the biggest thing you could do is just criticize her about her like content takedown, her having no personality, her being cute but also not cute, and like cute enough to get things to get like money out of people, but not cute enough to actually, I don't know, have a personality.
I think my favorite part of that whole tweet is her stating that no one looks good 24/7, but she still appears attractive in these pictures.
Dear internet,
maybe that's just you. Some people don't think she looks attractive there because she doesn't have enough makeup on. I don't know. Just like what this guy, he's like, Pokimane says she's ugly. Well, I didn't vomit when I saw pictures of her, so she's not ugly, okay? This is what I'm talking about with women. Women have too much freaking power, okay? I didn't vomit when I saw her. I didn't literally want to pull my entire head into my asshole. I didn't want to scoop my eyeballs out with a melon baller. I didn't want to rip my dick off and shove it into my own ass to make sure that so I can be sent to the ER in a freaking insane asylum, so I would never be witness to another Pokemon video again. Like, so she's not really, this isn't real. Like, I'm sorry, dude, if you just don't think she's ugly enough. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, she's kind of cute. Pokimane, she looks fine. She looks kind of cute. Leafy was like 2. Keemstar was like 2. I think anybody, listen, I'm going to be 100% honest with you all here. If anybody, any dude who rates, who calls themselves straight, who rates Pokimane a 2, you're probably like closet gay. I'm sorry. Pokimane isn't ugly. in any like definition. She's just not ugly. You can like not think she's the cutest. She can like not be your type. That's all fine. If you're like Pokimane's a negative 500, she's so ugly, I'm gonna like kill myself. If you think if you're like she looks plain. If she looks plain's like a 5. That's average. And that's fine. But if you're like she's a 2, she's a 1, she's so ugly, you're probably closet gay. You're probably hiding something. I'm sorry. It's just true.
So ugly. This picture is the most disgusting thing you will ever see.
Many people do this to appear humble and down to earth, but in reality they're materialistic and egocentric. Wow, Pokimane, you're so ugly. Yeah, clearly you don't look attractive 24/7. This is definitely you at your worst. Yeah, I'm real sure 0 girls felt insecure after looking at your tweets. If this is how you display yourself at your worst, then imagine what Behemoth Betty feels like.
I think most girls look pretty fine without makeup. I don't know about you guys, but I think most girls look like pretty fine without makeup. That being said, most guys' horny level is always just like really high. I don't know. Maybe like the horny is he's kind of like a piece of shit. Like the horny level on guys is usually like really high. Why in the world did it? But yeah, the horny level is usually like mad high, and because of that, we always like our standards are a little bit lower. So we think that most girls just look like hot if they're just like sitting around. And I kind of think that's where it comes from. Like Pokimane cannot be sexualizing herself at any, like she's sitting there in a crew neck shirt with sweatpants on and with like a little bit of makeup, with like a little bit of foundation and maybe like bronzer or something and eyeliner. And she has like eyeliner on and foundation. And that's probably also that she puts on. And she's like, and then these guys are like, look how hot Pokimane's trying to make herself. She's trying to make herself massive horny bait. Well, she's just sitting there. I mean, okay, dude. All right, buddy. Okay. What's the most awkward autistic interpretation of the male gaze in pixel art? That's some fucked up shit. Also, hey, Rai, welcome back. Yeah, this guy's just kind of a shitlord, dude. The only streamer I would sim for would be Alinity. Oh yikes! Oh, here we go. We're not getting on the Alinity train again. I'm sorry, it's not happening.
Oh my god, you said the N-word.
Wait, it's supposed to be cute. What are you talking? This is chibi art. It's chibi art. It's big head, little body, chibi art. It's supposed to look cute. Look at the face. Yeah, it's the whole thing's supposed to look cute here. Would he get on any girl who likes this aesthetic? And any guy who thinks a girl who likes this aesthetic is cute? Is this wrong? Is this bad? I don't know.
Oh my god, you said the N-word.
Everybody type in the chat, Alex is a stupid name.
Whoa, yeah. He's picking enough cherries to make a pie. It me.
Haha, I didn't say that. I said this, Nivea. Stop baiting people and spreading lies. I would never. Perhaps my ninja!
Nigga, you ain't funny.
Recently, Pokimane made some pretty idiotic
Oh, did she say how long ago was that? Did she say the N-word?
You ain't funny.
Recently, Pokimane said this, Nivea. Stop baiting people and spreading lies. I would never. Perhaps my ninja!
Nigga, you ain't funny.
Nivea.
Wait.
Stop baiting people and spreading lies.
This Nivea. Wait, I said this Nivea. Shouted like this Nivea, aka a champion in league.
Would never. Perhaps my
Haps. Is this tweet real? Wait, let's see. Let's see if this tweet's real. Let's do some internet sleuthing. Let's see if this tweet's real. This time, Pokimane definitely dropped the N-word. Pokimane on Twitter. It's been years and I don't remember the clip's context. Oh, she was like 17 in that. So the clip that we just watched, the little one that he played, where is it? And it's really funny that these dudes are the ones who are going after someone saying the N-word. All right, I know for a fact this is the dude who uses the N-word, who will use the N-word pretty loosely in his spare time. I'm not gonna lie.
Said this, Nivea. Stop baiting people and spreading lies. I would never. Perhaps my ninja!
So in this picture, this video here, she's like 16, 17. Okay. So I don't really like, I mean, saying if she actually said the N-word, that's bad, but I don't really care for getting on a 16-year-old about her usage of the N-word years ago. Like that's, you know what this is? You guys, stop for a second. You know what this is? This big camera here. You know what this, I'll even take off the freaking chat, okay? Get out of here. You know what this is? You know what? You know exactly what it is. You know exactly what it is, boys. This right here, getting on her about saying the N-word when she was like 16 all those years ago. This, all right, is cancel culture. This man is pushing cancel culture right now for getting on a person so many years ago when they were a child, a literal minor, getting on a person who when they were a minor may have maybe said the N-word like back in 2015, 2014. This is cancel culture. Crazy that this guy is pushing cancel culture on my screen. I'm cringing. I'm literally cringing and I'm dying that I'm watching cancel culture as I speak. Wow.
Nigga, you ain't funny.
Recently, Pokimane made some pretty idiotic tweets. In this industry, a girl fucks up, what a fake bitch. Such a worthless piece of shit. Also, go die in a hole. A guy fucks up, OMG King, don't worry, everyone makes mistakes. We know you have a good heart and we will be here for you forever. Not only is this not true in any shape or form.
Yeah, dude, lots of people throw around the N-word like that when they were younger. It's not you're not cute. You're not cool for getting on someone for saying the N-word back in the day, all right? Sorry, I'm changing my stuff back.
But the fact that she's complaining about her position in any way just shows how much of an entitled brat she is. If Twitch were to take your income, which would never happen, then I would understand why you would complain. You're upset about how some people perceive you? Is that really an issue worth complaining about? And like I said, this isn't even true. I would even argue that male streamers have it hard on Twitch because the staff favors women. Sorry, attractive women. You don't want to get a BJ from Behemoth Betty, I understand. Are there fans out there?
Okay. So like I've never been able to like corroborate this claim that the Twitch, everything about this guy, it seems like it lines up. So women, if they're cute and they're at any ways like over a 4 on the like attractiveness scale to an average human being, that means they're cute, but also they probably have no personality if they're not like a cool, like super epic edgy retard streamer or something, whatever, like okay buddy, whatever, if they're not that, then they have no personality and they're not funny, and if they're not funny, then they're not a good streamer. And they get special treatment because they're women. And also, I can call it incel tears. I don't know. I don't really want to associate them with incels that much because incels are usually just doing their own thing. They're just kind of sad. Yeah, we need to just get a Twitch streamer theory. We need a whole theory or something, a whole like theory on this. This is like, we should do a deep dive on this sometime. Like this idea that like all women who are attractive, they have like no personality. If they're not this certain person that I like, there's zero personality. They're unfunny, and because of this reason, because I made all of these assumptions, that means that they're acting in malice, and they know that they have no personality, and also they're acting cute, even if they're wearing like a crew neck shirt and sweatpants, and even if they have like chibi like cute and they do like pink or whatever, that's just like feeding on the souls of incels or something. They're like virgin killers, and they're trying to manipulate people into giving money to them. Feminine girls equals bad. Listen, I don't know about you guys, okay? But me, I'm straight. At least 90% of the time, okay? Not when I'm with my boys. All right, but I'm straight, okay? And because of that, I really like feminine girls. I like the tomboys can be cute. Tomboys can be really cute. This is true. I'm friends with a tomboy, and I think she's really, she's cute. Ew, straight, I know. Heteros out. Heteros out. Okay. Oh, the non-binary like demi boy type girls or something. Like I like really feminine girls, like the pink, the skirt, like the Harajuku like look, the super cute look. I like that look. I think it's really cute. I like really feminine girls. Really feminine girls are really cute to me. Really shy girls can be like really cute too. So that's really cute. So I don't like all this shitting on really feminine girls. I don't want I don't know. I thought it was supposed to be the left that was pushing these all girls have to be like these big strong men, but apparently all these guys, they want like no makeup, dressed in a freaking balaclava and hijab, walking around with acting just like a guy or something, just like no nail polish, just woke out of bed, didn't brush their teeth, their mouth smells like a sewage plant, you know, just like walking around, teeth is yellow as freaking piss when you didn't drink water for the last 4 days. You think orange juice is water, you drink a Danimals, you call that water, you know. Just that's the type of girls that these guys want. Listen, I like feminine girls. I think feminine girls are cute. I think they're funny. I think not necessarily funny, but I think they're attractive to me, and I think that's fine. But this is super just like a crazy sort of like shitting on feminine women. I don't get it. What was that? Wait, what did he say? Oh, it's this guy. Okay, sick. Super sick. Super sick. Was the strongest woman gets the seed that produces the strongest offspring. That's definitely something that you could say. That is definitely a thing that could happen. I'm not gonna lie. That is definitely something that you could say. Everybody, yeah, it's just he just like goes around doing this. It's really weird. Pretty cringe.
There who are like, oh, this woman made one mistake, screw her. Yeah, of course. But what's really more of a prevalent issue? A small group of biased kids, or the heads of the platform abusing their power? You live a pretty comfortable life. I don't even know why you're complaining about this, because clearly it has not affected you. You're making thousands.
Well, I mean, even me, as like the size of streamer that I and like content creator that I am, I can get some pretty bad abuse sometimes, and it's like I think I'm better at handling it than a lot of other people are. But if any normal person wakes up one day to like hundreds and thousands of messages of people like calling you like a horrible like person, using every insult again in the sun, you can't defend yourself. You put out one tweet like, "Hi guys, I didn't do that," and then you get like the whole like thing, and you can never, like, relentless every single day, every platform that you're on, every time your face pops up, even when it doesn't pop up, people drag you into every situation. It's just like the alinity thing, you know. This is why I'm so tired of hearing about alinity. I'm so fucking tired of hearing about alinity. Holy shit, dude. When people are like, I just stubbed my toe. Ow, I just kicked my desk and I stubbed my toe. Meanwhile, alinity is still streaming on Twitch. No, the cops are getting me. The cops are busting down my door to arrest me for 12 years of tax fraud. Meanwhile, alinity is still streaming on Twitch. My bitch whore ex-wife, who I beat the shit out of relentlessly and relentlessly abused my children, have taken my kids from me. I can't see I have a restraining order against my kids. I can't see them for the rest of their lives. And I'm being fined, and I'm going to jail for 14 months for abuse, for domestic abuse. Meanwhile, alinity still streams on Twitch. Like, these dudes interject her name into literally everything. It's crazy what they do. It's crazy. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But like, getting like that much abuse, even like for me, the abuse that I've ever gotten over stream can weigh on you. I think about it sometimes. But even then, like, I don't know. Like, it doesn't matter how much money you make. Like, abuse is abuse, no matter what you do.
Heads of the platform abusing their power. You live a small group of biased kids, or the heads of the...
So this is how he wants to frame it. This is how he wants to frame this sort of abuse. So this type of abuse is being put through with this video with 1.4 million views and a massive like to dislike ratio. Like, I don't know if this is a small group of... Let's look at some like newer comments. You just destroyed her. Bro, she's a clout chaser. She's a myth making videos. Wait, what? Video was clout for her. She's make simp. Come on. Okay, super interesting. Diesel, your voice isn't bland. Pokimane is like that one girl in school that tries to act humble even though her parents are rich and she can buy her anything. This man just got a sub. 90% of her chats are spamming thick. You have small tits, literally proving everyone's point. Her tweet should go in r/nice girls. Wow, epic. This was an epic Reddit moment. I'm not gonna lie to you. Real crime was the kid that said he'd beat his meat to Pokimane. She's fucking cringe. She's so fucking cringe. It's unreal. Petition to make this video the national simp anthem. 1033. This is so true. Only because she is attractive.
Your audience consists of boys, lotion, and a box of tissues. But I hope that in this
Yeah. So people are like, the only reason she's popular is because people can jerk off to her. That's it. She's the Asian girl version of Sniper Wolf, but even worse. Yeah. So I don't know. Seems like people are echoing these exact same views of like abuse towards her. Pretty consistently. I don't know if this is a small group. I wouldn't agree this is a small group of kids. Sounds like it's a pretty unified front. Not all black people can shoot hoops. I'm terrible at basketball. I'm awful at basketball. I'm so bad at basketball. It's embarrassing how bad I am at basketball. Like it's like I'm scared to try to practice basketball while other people are watching. I'm just that bad. It's really, really bad how bad I am at basketball. It's crazy.
the platform abusing their power. You live a pretty comfortable life. I don't even know why you're complaining about this because clearly it has not affected you. You're making thousands sitting on your fat ass doing nothing. Why should I care about a small group of people not wanting to watch you because you make $1 million?
Excuse me. Pokimane is making millions. She's a massive streamer. She's making a lot of money. It's more than thousands.
It sucks because I can understand why guys have an easier time relating to guys and girls to girls. So if a community is male dominated, there's bound to be biases. Well, you better count yourself lucky that the industry is male dominated because if it wasn't, you wouldn't have a fucking audience. Also, she provides no example.
What are you talking about? You think that if this was women dominated, you don't think cute girls would be boosted to the top of the string? What the fuck are you talking about? Do you know how hard girls boost each other up? Girls hype each other up like no matter what. Girls would be like look like disheveled troglodytes walking through the world. Girls could look like they just got done panhandling, and other women would be like, "Yes, Queen Slay, you're so cute. This is goals. I stand this woman." Girls hype each other up to no end. They hate each other too, but it's like massive duality. They either hype each other up or just drag each other down. Crabs in a bucket. It's one of the two. But I highly doubt that if this was like a woman dominated field, that it would be like that Pokimane wouldn't be big or something.
I can think of one. Dr. Disrespect. Yes, he lost his platform recently, but after he cheated on his wife, he still had an audience. The issue with this argument, though, is that she doesn't provide an example of how this privilege doesn't apply to women as well. Alinity f***ing Chris Browns her cats, and people still watch her. She's also admitted to marrying a guy just for a green card and then divorcing his ass later on. By your logic.
Wait. Okay. We can roll through these two things. She picked up her cat and then dropped it behind her seat. Okay, was that a good thing to do? Absolutely not. You shouldn't do that. Was that ban worthy? That's for Twitch to decide. And is it abuse? And well, animal services were at her house and didn't seem like it was abuse. So everything seems to be like at least fine there. So I wouldn't like categorize that as Chris Browning her cat. And what else did he say?
And then divorcing his ass later on.
And the like green card thing. So what actually happened is he hit her. I'm pretty sure that he actually like abused her physically. And then she divorced him. And then she makes jokes about it sometimes, which gallows humor, sure, but I don't know why it's been like that story's been twisted and distorted so far to be like Alinity is I think she's like Hispanic or something, like Latin American, and then she like married a guy, but then he like beat the shit out of her, and then she divorced him, and so that turned into the story of Alinity used a guy to get into Canada. Yeah, Pokimane isn't a titty streamer. She's just not. She's no version of a titty streamer. So he didn't even say she's a titty streamer. He even said that, oh, she tries to pretend to dress a little bit more like modest to make sure that you can't use the titty streamer thing. But guess what? She's cute. So there you go. Okay, dude.
Your logic, she shouldn't have an audience anymore. Hell, this stupid logic doesn't even apply to you. How come you still have a relatively strong audience after the whole Boblax incident? The majority of your audience watches you because you're attractive. Do you really think they give a shit when you act like a vile human being? Your audience consists of boys, lotion, and a box of tissues. But I hope that in this day and age, we can learn to be both fair and empathetic with others regardless of this. No, you don't. If that were true and Twitch put you on the same grounds as male streamers regarding their garbage policies, you would frequently be suspended. The rest of her tweets consist of her saying pretty generic and bland positive statements. You know, shit you'd hear from your first grade teachers. Good vibes only. That's why I created a second account to start Twitter beef.
iDubbbz GF, or what about
Pokimane is friends with iDubbbz' girlfriend.
Anissa? How do I pronounce her name? Anissa? I don't know. I forget how I pronounce her name. But these guys, I know I can like go over this, okay? Anita whatever her name is. I think her actual name is Anita or something. Anissa is here. I'm gonna break down his entire arguments through this entire thing. I can promise you this, okay? What he's gonna say is he's gonna say that iDubbbz's girlfriend is big titty thought. iDubbbz bought her big titty, and that makes iDubbbz simp. iDubbbz simp, and iDubbbz let her. iDubbbz would disgustingly allow his girlfriend to have an OnlyFans, and she is simp bait. She cute and simp bait and big titty. This bad and friend with Pokimane, which make Pokimane big simp, and Pokimane uses her to get simp points, to get money from sad boys who jerk off to her, picking up her cat. So this is going to be the entire section, I promise you.
Pokimane might call herself thick, but she has a
Wait, is that it?
great teachers. Good vibes only. That's why I created a second account to start Twitter beef.
Wait.
Pokimane is friends with iDubbbz's girlfriend.
Wait, that's it. Wait, that's literally it. He just hates iDubbbz's girlfriend. That's it. That's the whole what is it? What? I'm sorry about these comments. I know it's frustrating. You made a very true statement, and it's mostly probably just kids in the replies like that. Wait, that's it. Wait, that was the whole segment, is that he hates iDubbbz's girlfriend. Wait, did he make a video on iDubbbz's girlfriend? I know for a fact. He seems like the type of dude to do this. He seemed like the type of dude to hop on that whole like iDubbbz drama and be like, I can't believe iDubbbz disobeyed us. He went against us. He allowed his girlfriend to have an OnlyFans where she posts pictures of her in lewd Raven from Teen Titans cosplay. Wait a second. iDubbbz in denial. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I knew it. iDubbbz is a simp now. Yep, there you go.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and postpone that Liza Koshy shit.
Respect.
He wasn't being hypocritical or anything. Plus, he's one of the most loved YouTubers on the website. But now he's definitely acting like a hypocrite. I mean, iDubbbz's girlfriend is the type of people iDubbbz would make fun of, or at least used to, because he doesn't do content cops anymore.
Yeah, he's doing the whole thing like, iDubbbz used to be. iDubbbz used to be against this, but now he allows his girlfriend to sell her booty cheeks on the internet. She sells a booty cheek on the internet. Why YouTube man no make her stop? Okay.
But let's look at the tweet that got everyone's panties in a bunch. On March 9th, a lot of 12-year-olds grabbed their little wieners in excitement when they heard that iDubbbz's girlfriend is opening an OnlyFans account. Now, if you don't know what OnlyFans are, it's basically porn you pay for. Some Brit Bellin thought of the brilliant idea to prostitute women online. Listen here, I checked the website. The prices are outrageous. I could get my PP wet for a lot cheaper. I mean, at least Pornhub Premium is an option. Why the fuck would I pay for amateur porn? What the hell? Look at all these free porn websites you guys could go on. I mean, why would you pay for something that's not even as good? It's half-assed. But
this is still no argument. This is literally zero argument.
So what we can expect from iDubbbz's girlfriend's OnlyFans account is cute, exciting cosplay costumes, I guess, which I find kind of stupid because I could find way hotter girls online for free in sexy cosplays. I do find this kind of funny though because before iDubbbz's girlfriend.
Okay, wait. Okay, we're not gonna play this video. We're not playing that video. I think we got all we needed from that. I think so, at least. Yeah, iDubbbz is pretty cool, and iDubbbz has always been really sex positive. iDubbbz has always been really sex positive. He never came out against he never made it. See, the thing is, it's really weird because a lot of these guys they had a really parasocial relationship when it comes to iDubbbz, and it just broke when he came out as like a real human being because they imprinted all of their like really shitty, cringy, reactionary beliefs onto him. You know, oh, he hates OnlyFans girls. Oh, he hates titty streamers. Oh, he hates all these women doing the. He hates women, you know? So they implanted all of the beliefs that they had onto him, even though he never came out against sex work. He actually was very positive towards sex work his entire career. He never once came out against it. I don't even think he made any inferences about it. He doesn't even say like N-word, F-word anymore. I don't think. He was just edgy, and that's it. I don't even think he held many really bad political views. He was just edgy, and because of that, they implanted all like the political views that they had onto him because he was just edgy and he said the N-word and the F-word sometimes. And then when he came out to like not actually believe that, they threw a hissy fit. So I don't know. It's really weird.
Pokimane is friends with iDubbbz' girlfriend.
Yeah, that's it. That's the whole segment.
Pokimane might call herself thick, but she has the thinnest of skins. She is horrible at taking criticism. She's a fat pussy. For example, this is her reaction.
Does she call herself thick? Nobody watches ULL. Absolutely judo chop this dude. Gamer girl pretends to play scuffed Mario for 2.2 seconds.
She is horrible at taking criticism. She's a fat pussy. For example, this is her reaction towards some random kid, a kid, talking about how sexy she is.
By the way, can I just say I'm baffled at the fact that the clip of him saying he beats his meat to me, oh my god, has 13,000 upvotes.
Oh my god, this random kid said he wants to beat his meat to me. Oh, that's so horrible.
I mean, that's why people watch you. I don't know why you're so surprised. At least that kid's being honest. Because Pokimane got butthurt, the very young child made an apology video talking about his very harmless, dumb joke.
Hello, YouTube. This is Toxic. I was in Pokimane.
I mean,
clip of him saying he...
Wait, he wasn't even... Wait, okay, so for one, okay, this is, for one, all right, this is bordering on child porn. For one, this is very, very weird for a bunch of people to take a clip of like a 13-year-old kid who says he jerks off to a female streamer to then throw that up on live stream fails with 13,000 upvotes and then have like a whole conversation about this little kid who like says he jerks off to a streamer. That's super weird. I don't even think she even said anything about the kid himself. He sounds like a little kid, obviously. All right. This is really weird. I think the main thing that she seemed like she had a problem with was, for one, this being like allowed on live stream fails, and two, it blowing up to be a massive 13,000 upvote thread. That's incredible to me.
Oh my god, has 13,000 upvotes.
Oh my god,
that's really, that's super weird. I don't know why she's saying she's attacking the kid. She's attacking the video. You got a video I can watch? Sure, I want to get at least a little bit more through this one. But yeah, what video do you want me to watch?
So he wants to beat his meat to me. Oh, that's so horrible.
I mean, that's why people watch you. I don't know why you're so surprised. At least that kid's being honest. Because Pokimane got butthurt, the very young child made an apology video talking about his very harmless, dumb joke.
Hello, YouTube. This is Toxic.
You know what? You know what I want to ask? You know, any good first jerk-off stories out there? I was watching Family Guy, and I was like, I wonder what this does. And I kept going, and I was like, oh, wow. And I was like, what's going on? And then it was just like, pew, and then I like fell off the bed because I was like, this is crazy. Reality check. Giving Pokimane a brutal reality check. Exposing her awfulness. Yeah, I think I'm good.
I was in Pokimane's game recently, and there was some negative energy.
There was some negative energy.
Well, I wasn't working. Well, I just remember that Family Guy was on. I wasn't jerking off to Family Guy. I just remember it was on. That was a really great Family Guy moment. Yeah. It was just on, and I was like, listen, I want to see what this thing does. I would feel weird if a 13-year-old beat his meat to me. Yeah, that is really weird. That is super weird. For one, it's really weird to say that, but he's like, what was that story? Listen, I just want to compress it. Okay, there's more to that story, but that's a story for another time, not tonight. We're already talking about a little kid jerking off. We don't need to talk about me jerking off.
Is that what you call it when you say shitty things to someone? Okay.
This kid sounds like he's
say shitty things to someone. Is that what you call it? There was some negative energy.
This is Toxic. I was in Pokimane's game recently, and there was some negative energy.
There was some negative energy. Is that what you call it when you say shitty things to someone? Okay.
This kid.
Yeah. Also, this is by definition sexual harassment. And I know for a fact in that live stream fails thing that they were like boosting that kid up, or like they were like either making fun of him for liking Pokimane or boosting for like beating his meat to Pokimane. That it was one of those two, and like coming out like that is sexual harassment. That you are harassing sexually. That is weird, and it should be criticized. I mean, if he's 13 and he gets a little bit of hate for that, obviously he shouldn't be like shitted on like he's like a grown adult or anything, but just like good, like pushing him in the right direction to like not do that again would be good.
It sounds like he's 4 years old and she's trying to make this into a serious situation. You know, she's probably mad because that kid is basically exposing the reason why people watch her videos.
And so I just wanted to come out.
Exposing, maybe she's mad because it's literally sexual harassment and people were boosting it because they don't like her.
And say I'm sorry about all the inappropriate things. It was meant as a joke, a big joke, And
Should I drop
I know
it?
a lot of
100
people
bomb
took it
peeps.
offensively, and so
Up to you.
I just wanted to say that I'm sorry for it. And this is my YouTube channel. Anybody else claiming to be me on Instagram?
That's the part that gets me. Really sorry, by the way. Also, make sure to sub, like, and comment. Anybody else that is pretending not me, I definitely.
This is a bad look here. She shouldn't be criticizing a little kid this much. She should have a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe she's. You know how like child actors are always stuck in being like a little kid. When she started streaming when she was like 14 or something, and she doesn't know how to wash dishes, or cook food. So what? Wait, don't block the term. Don't block. You could have let that one through. You could have let that one through. I think. I don't want to, because now the term white power is blocked from chat. Good mod. He is a good mod. I do respect all the work that he does, and he should be paid. But a little bit. A little bit.
I'm really sorry for what I did.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Wait, what was I talking about? I lost my train of thought.
It gets me. Really sorry, by the way. Also, make sure to sub, like, and comment. Anybody
Yeah, this is a bad look. Like criticizing a 13-year-old kid or something like this. She should have a little bit more self-respect. Like I said, like you know how like child actors are stuck at being like a little kid. She started streaming when she was like 14, so maybe she's stuck being 14 a little bit like I don't know. Yeah, just throwing that out there, just a little bit. She's 23, I'm pretty sure. She's a couple years older than me. So yeah, like yeah, this is not a good look. You shouldn't be attacking like little kids like this. She should know better. She should know better. This isn't a good look. If she actually wants the kid to do better, and if she's actually mad at this for the right reasons, it's because it is sexual, harassment, and we want to foster like especially young boys to not do stuff like this anymore. Then she should be providing like calm, reasonable criticism and caring and sympathetic to him, because he's just a little kid, didn't even really know better. Also, he was like saying that this is my YouTube channel, so if anybody, also he wasn't even shouting himself out. He's like, this is my YouTube channel, so if anybody's pretending to be me, don't believe it, because this is me, no one else is me. This is really, she needs to calm down. This is
else
not a good
that
look.
is pretending not me, I definitely am really sorry for what I did, and I don't want any exposure for it, but like sub to my channel, turn on notifs, make sure to hit that bell button, guys. Leave a comment saying like what kind of videos you want me to do.
Stupid.
Cringe, bad look. And honestly, there are two things that are qualified making fun of Pokimane here for. Probably the copyright strike thing, and probably definitely this. These two things you can criticize Pokimane for. Everything else in this video was just cringe.
Kid, that's not genuine, you stupid f***ing 4-year-old. This kid's so dumb. Why are you taking this so seriously? I just don't get how someone doesn't see this and just laugh it off or ignore it. It's a 5th grader, who cares?
I don't even want to like mess with this kind of stuff because these kids are so young. Like, he shouldn't be saying things that are inappropriate. He also shouldn't be under this much like attention.
Yeah, and I can see you're definitely following through on that statement by exposing him on your platform for tens of thousands to see.
People write these kind of comments thinking that like the person they're writing it about will never beat them. They are so—
Wait, the comment, what she's going over already had over what? I can assume over like 30,000 engagements. 30,000 engagements. That means like sharing, the comments, the upvotes, like almost probably even more, maybe even like 100,000 engagements with people who just watched it and didn't engage with it any further. Like I can say pretty sure that this is pretty big, that she could go over it.
So open and perverted because of like the cover of anonymity. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that.
Anonymity.
Yeah, self-revered. Anyways, big E-girl, she does a good job at covering it. She mastered the opposite of titty streaming by pretending to not show her butt every time. Dude!
I have a hard time believing you're this oblivious. You're pretending to be surprised because you don't want people to believe that your audience just watches you for eye candy. You don't have a personality, so I don't know why you're so shocked about these comments. Your audience is merely
Okay, I think that's he's gonna go on like a massive rant about how he hates Pokimane and the only reason she has any views is because she's cute, and then I don't know. I think that's about as far as we can. I don't really want to hear him rant about how much he hates Pokimane. I think we're good on that. So yeah, cringe. Two things in there. Pokimane probably shouldn't have copyright striked Bo Black's video. Probably, I guess. I don't know anything else about the video. Two, going that hard on that little kid probably wasn't the best thing to do. So yeah, besides that, everything else in there was like really weird. Projecting bait is super weird.